Well, look at that. We're here. Day 30. You made it. 30 days ago, you decided to start this journey. And you might have been feeling, I don't know, exhausted, frustrated, maybe just completely at your wit's end. But today you are on the other side of a full month of showing up for yourself. So let's just take a moment and really truly unpack what you've accomplished. I really want you to just sit with this for a second. 30 days. 30 days of commitment, of trying new things, of being patient with yourself when it wasn't easy. In our crazy nonstop world, that is not a small thing. It is a huge accomplishment, and it absolutely deserves to be recognized. That effort, it's everything. So, today isn't just about checking off the final box. It's so much bigger than that. It's about pausing to really see the person you've become through this whole process. You have fundamentally changed your relationship with rest. I mean, just look at this. This is who you are now. You're someone who actually prioritizes rest. You're someone who understands your own unique patterns. You've built this amazing toolkit of strategies that you know work for you, and maybe most importantly, you've learned that sleep isn't some chaotic force you can't control. It's something you can actively influence and support. That is a massive shift. Okay, I know it's super tempting to just be like, done, and move on to the next thing on the to-do list, right? But hold on. Pausing to actually celebrate what you've done, that's a crucial step. It's how we make these new habits, this new identity, really and truly stick. And this is where it gets super cool, because celebrating isn't just some fluffy, feel-good exercise. It's actual science. It's something called neurological reinforcement. When you consciously take a moment to acknowledge your success, you are literally strengthening the pathways in your brain that got you here. You're sending a powerful signal that says, hey, pay attention. This new way of doing things, it's important. Let's keep it up. Just take a real good look at this comparison. Think back to day one. Remember that feeling? Exhausted, frustrated, maybe feeling like a good night's sleep was just impossible. You might not have even known where to begin. But look at you now. You have a toolkit you can actually trust, a solid foundation to build on, and you have the personal knowledge of what works for you. This is real, tangible proof of your transformation. All right, so we've taken a moment to honor how far you've come. Now let's pivot and talk about the future. Because the program is ending, but your new relationship with sleep, that's just getting started. And I'm guessing this is the big question hanging in the air, right? The structure of the last 30 days is done, so what happens now? Does it all just go away? The answer is a big, resounding no. This isn't about graduating and getting tossed into the deep end. The entire goal was always to get you to this exact point where you can sustain this on your own. You've built the skills to make this last. Now let's be real for a second. Life is going to happen. Some nights are still going to be tough. You're going to travel, you'll have stressful weeks at work, you'll go through grief. That's just part of being human. Because here's the key. Progress isn't about being perfect. Not at all. It's about having the confidence and the skills to handle those hard moments and get right back on track without spiraling. So to make sure you feel totally equipped for that, we're going to walk through a super simple, super clear action plan to help you carry all this amazing momentum forward. Okay, here we go. 4 simple steps, but trust me, they are powerful. First, download your certificate. Put it somewhere you can see it. Make it a physical reminder of what you did. Second, tell someone, a friend, your partner. Saying it out loud makes it feel so much more real. Third, and this is a big one, get specific. Don't just vaguely say, I'll keep this up. Write down the 1 or 2 key habits that made the biggest difference for you. And finally, please, be gentle with yourself. One off night is just that, one night. It doesn't erase a month of incredible work. Before we wrap this up, we just wanted to share a little note from all of us here. Because while this was absolutely your personal journey, you weren't doing it in a vacuum. We genuinely see you. We see the work you put in, the patience it took on the nights that it didn't go perfectly, and the courage it took to even start this in the first place. Feeling like you're struggling with sleep can be incredibly isolating, but you are now part of a huge community of people who have walked this exact same path. And please, remember this. These tools and habits, they're yours to keep. They belong to you now. Why? Because you proved it to yourself. You are consistent enough to show up for 30 days. You are capable of making real change, and you are committed to your own well-being. These aren't hopes anymore. They're facts. So this isn't the end. It's not goodbye, not even close. It's go time. You know what to do. You've practiced, you've built the foundation, you have the answers now. You have absolutely earned it. So go forward with confidence, celebrate everything you've achieved, and please, sleep well tonight. and for all the nights to come.